Baby, you did that.
You ain't never been on E-Block, bitch. You too excited.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuss.
straight from the E-Block radio live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. One check, two check, three check, four check, five. Niggas all the way live. Used to be a rapper and now I'm not no more. I put it in the archive.
Nigga, now we see why.
I was in that thing, boy.
Bars.
Bars, nigga.
I remember niggas got booed off stage.
Bars. It was memorable though, nigga.
Niggas got
It was memorable.
Niggas got booed the fuck off stage.
It was memorable, nigga. I hadn't even got to my part yet,
Right,
so
that shit was hilarious.
it don't even count. Yeah, we got booed.
Them niggas came out, beat banging. I'm like, oh,
The
these
beat
niggas-
was banging though.
These niggas about to. Like, oh god, dog. Can't ride home with me, man. You gotta get mad.
Dog. Shout out to fucking King High School, nigga. Booed like a motherfucker, dog. It's all good though. I had fun. The what you call that shit? The auditions was fun. You know, we made it. We was good enough to make it through auditions because like this shit was real. Like niggas, talent at King is something different, nigga. Like sports and talent shows and shit like that, nigga. It took on a whole new realm of competition. Like nigga, just to have made it to what you call that shit? Oh, just to have made it through the auditions and shit though. The 16?
16, yeah.
Yeah, just to have made it through and shit, I think that was an accomplishment though. So shout out to CDQ, dog. That was Cardillo, Damien, and Q. That was our name, CDQ.
Man, that shit was hilarious.
That's before we became Flipside. That's where Flipside originated though. That's when we had changed our rap name because we got booed off stage.
You talk about some funny shit. Man.
So I'm gonna always blame that shit on Ryan though, because
He forgot his lyrics.
yeah, he forgot his lyrics, and then when he started stumbling, he couldn't stay on beat, and it was over after that, nigga.
Mark, when I tell you, that was some hilarious shit, bro.
That's what it was.
It was. I can't lie.
When I tell you the auditorium was packed, that bitch was booked, nigga. You had niggas standing up. That bitch was booked.
It was though. It was respect.
And
Damn.
these niggas get booed off motherfucking stage.
Yeah, we got booed. It's all good though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but you got to go through that shit to get to where you at now.
Hey, so maybe this story not even maybe it's a story I haven't told y'all. But freshman year at Eastern,
You got booed again?
got booed again.
Yeah, tell us, bro.
Yeah. Got booed again, dog. So we had Eastern and shit our first year. Shout out to me and my nigga Day Day and shit. And we decided we was gonna do a talent show at Eastern and shit, right? So we had been practicing all week and shit. Like niggas been pulling up to the dorm and shit. We doing ciphers and that bitch. Niggas was spitting like I used to be decent at this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's what made me a good poet and shit. But I'm definitely a better poet than I am a rapper. So I'm cool on rapping now. But yeah, so we did the show or same thing. But what was different about that though is that niggas was just heckling. So like everybody was getting booed. So I remember the next day I was working at the rec and shit, dog. And you know, I was at the front desk, I'd be checking niggas in and shit. A couple of football niggas was coming through and shit. Oh yeah, I see y'all niggas trying to rap and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? So then a couple of niggas was like, low key, y'all was straight though, but shit, nigga, fuck, we boo everybody. Damn, what type of shit is that? Whole ass niggas. But at least I got to rap that time, shit. I got a chance to rap, nigga. So it's all good though. My nigga Coke checking in. What up, though?
What up, though?
Yeah. Ain't nothing like getting booed, my nigga. It's disheartening.
I bet.
It's disheartening, nigga. How y'all niggas ever got booed doing shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, that shit fucked up, ain't it?
I ain't never gave myself the chance to get booed.
Nah, you ain't never set yourself up for failure.
Nah,
Well, I ain't gonna say, you know, it was different. You know, we got booed.
The team got booed and shit because y'all winners. And
No, I'm just I wasn't even.
that's what the
there.
fuck you trying to say though.
No, when we were coming in, you know, coming into the, you know,
Coach said he ain't never got booed.
when we was coming into, you know,
Privileged ass niggas.
coming into the field, you know, naturally they gonna boo. You know what I mean? That was about. I mean, but I remember that one time it was kind of harsh.
Yeah.
Like, man, god damn, we just coming to play a game, bro.
We not even gonna have that conversation because we've been booed at home. So because we trash.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got booed at home.
Yeah, we walked into the stadium getting booed.
Yeah, getting booed on some shit. It's just
But that was out of our control, though. You know, I mean, we wound up winning 56-0, but
yeah. We almost got booed at the live podcast.
Yeah,
But I got to talk about rape and shit.
yeah.
Yeah, we definitely got booed.
Yeah, dumbass nigga. I had to save his ass.
I'm glad you did, because I looked like, did this nigga just say that shit?
No.
I mean, but
nigga.
y'all knew what I was saying, right?
Yeah, we knew what you were saying, but you had a whole motherfucking audience and motherfuckers that listening didn't know what the fuck you were saying.
You right. We not gonna revisit that.
Please.
I don't want to get in trouble again, get cut off and shit. Anyway, what's been going on with y'all, dog?
Something you'll never get invited back to.
Thank you.
Yeah, never again. What's been popping since last week, dog? My nigga Lazar checking in. What up, though? Taste of Black Spirits in the building, man. Collective Behavior Tour. You know what I'm saying? Got the Centron, Invo water and shit, black owned water. Straight out the city of Detroit, you feel me? So shout out to them too.
All right, okay.
Yeah, they got alkaline water and shit. I only got the one because I was recording a commercial and shit. But I'm gonna order some though. So yeah, if you they linked up with the Bourbon Podcast, so we get a 10% off and shit. So with the discount code, so I'm gonna get us some waters and shit, dog. You know what I'm saying?
All right, do that.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Anyway, what's been going on with y'all niggas, dog? I know you got the D hat on and shit. You back in business and shit.
Yeah.
What's good with you though?
I don't know much, man. Celebrating my big sis' birthday yesterday.
Oh shit!
Happy birthday.
I ain't even know, dog.
What up,
Yeah,
girl?
yeah. Happy birthday for sure.
You know what I mean? That was about it, man.
Yeah,
You know, working like a motherfucker, man. I mean, like a motherfucker.
yeah.
Man, you and me both.
Yeah, this new.
The
But you know
Venus
what?
checking in. What up, though?
What up, Vince? But you know what? I like it though.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Because we so motherfucking busy. The time go by so motherfucking fast, man. I mean, I don't have no time to sit still. I mean, literally. Only
you
time
like it like that, though?
Yeah, the only time I sit still is on break.
Yeah,
Because I look up, 3 hours then went past. Look up
Yeah.
another 3 hours then went past. By the time I'm out, I'm about that.
About to be out there, but yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That
so
makes sense.
You know, it's making sense. It keep me moving.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
No
And,
doubt.
next month, which one is it? Baby Angry getting ready to come out.
Oh shit, damn, pushing on through and shit, huh?
Yeah.
Then dog got what, 2 years left after that?
Who?
Rated R.
He's still in middle school.
Damn, this nigga ain't in 9th grade yet.
Man, no, man. He's only in the 7th grade, bruh.
Oh, I don't know why I thought that nigga was 13 already.
He is 13.
Oh, okay, well shit, I don't know how old niggas be out there. 13 be about to go to high school, nigga. I don't know.
Nah,
The
not
fuck?
yet. Not yet. Not yet.
My dog 12 and he's still in 6th grade.
Hey, well, look, nigga, I ain't been in school in 30 years. Nigga.
Okay, well, let's
and
not
I ain't got
rush
no
it.
kids, so you know,
That's
I
not
don't
your
know.
fault.
Yeah.
That's not your fault. Let's not rush it. I just found out she got accepted into school. I didn't even know.
Oh yeah.
You know, I don't want to tell you because you know you and Bo like to clown motherfuckers, and I don't want to have to dive over this motherfucking bar.
About school?
Yeah.
Nigga, I went to Adrian College. Who I'm go clown? What?
No, from what I heard,
Nigga, I went to Adrian College, nigga.
from what I heard, she got accepted in St. Clair Shores. She's gonna be staying on campus out there for 2 years. Then she's gonna transfer to Eastern.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Should you get what you call it? Can't you go to that's like community college, right? Can't you go to that bitch for free from in the state of Michigan?
yeah, she got all that stuff taken care of.
Nigga, fuck is man? Look, if I knew what I knew back then, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga, shit, fucking going to school for free, nigga. It's a free ass fucking education.
Yeah,
Crazy.
she's gonna be staying on campus for the next 2 years. Then she said she's gonna transfer to Eastern.
Good shit. Good
Hell
shit.
yeah, nigga. I go to motherfucking. I go to Osborne, nigga, for a 2-year degree and shit, nigga. I don't give a fuck, niggas.
If it's gonna help you get through college.
It's gonna help you get through college, and you ain't gonna end up with them bills I had. Nigga, that's crazy.
Bills you had, bills I had.
Cause like nigga, at that point you can go to school there for free, and then you can, if you bang your grades out good enough, you can get more scholarship money by the time you go. Nigga, please.
And then like
I
was
wish
telling
I'd
her,
have known that shit back
I'm
then.
like, look here. By the time you leave there, you're gonna be 19. You go to Eastern, do that 2 years, nigga, you gonna be graduating at 21.
Dog, facts.
Are
nigga.
you shitting me right
Man,
now?
get the fuck out of here. I've been that bitch all day.
Are you shitting
You
me
told me
right
go
now?
climb, nigga. Ain't nobody, nigga. However you get to that bitch at this point, nigga.
Because y'all was clowning that snooty bitch. And she only...
Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I called Bo out and shit.
That's different. That's because the way that bitch acted.
Yeah,
though,
no,
nigga.
Bo caught the joke. Bo caught the joke.
That's the way that bitch acted, though. That bitch
Bo caught
acted.
the joke.
She was doing. Bad, we back in there.
Okay, but no, okay, say it one more time. But like I said, Bo and Q caught the joke.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Oh no, Monk, you got it too.
Everybody
caught the
everybody know shit because that was a whole situation for a minute.
Right, you know what I
Some
mean?
funny shit. That was a funny ass situation.
But you know, to piggyback off that shit, like you just said, and like Monk just said, man, get it how y'all live, pimp.
Hell yeah,
I mean, if that's what you got to do, that's what you got to do. You know, what I mean? It ain't like the 80s, 90s, and 70s and shit when you can just write a check and your kid go. This shit is fucking expensive, bro.
Man, look,
This shit is economical, ridiculous.
it don't make no sense. Niggas paying like legitimately $20 to $25,000 a year, nigga.
It discourages you from going.
No, you talking about $80,000 for 4 years,
It discourages you from going.
and hardly nobody I know got out in 4 years. So that means it's gonna be more than that.
And then when you get out, you don't get a job in the field that you went to school for in the first fucking place. I mean, it's almost discouraging.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it is.
It's like Kodak always said: "Why spend all that money? You can just go get you a trade
Yeah,
in
no,
the
for
same fucking field." You know what I mean? You can have so many certs just sitting around. You know, I got certified in this, certified in this. It's the same fucking thing. It's just not on one piece of paper.
It is the only thing that I think is irreplaceable is the experience.
That part.
That's it.
But you know
the
what I
shit
mean?
that you learn, the certificates and shit.
But
Nigga, you can get YouTube certified.
Well, I had experience.
go ahead.
Yeah, I know you had the
I
experience.
had
nigga.
a few experiences.
But here's the deal, though. You know, you have to look at it different. You know what I mean? Think about this here. If your kid graduate, you know, get a job and move out, you know, get the apartment and they still go to school part-time, that's still the same experience.
Yeah, no,
It's a
for sure.
different experience when you're just doing it, staying at home.
Yeah.
And I'm not knocking that.
Yeah,
I'm not knocking that because
No,
some of
for
these
sure.
kids might have to fucking stay home, but that don't mean you still ain't got to go to fucking school or go to trade school and do what the fuck you want to do. We're not gonna make excuses. But I feel what you saying going away. You know, but every kid gotta grab their own experience and make what they gotta make out of
However
that
you
shit.
get it. Yeah, no, for sure.
You know what I mean? Because like I said, just graduating from high school, getting a job, going to school part time, that's a whole life changing entity right there.
And I'm gonna tell you what else is different, dog. Is you ain't gotta go to school right after high school.
No,
like,
you don't.
Remember back in the day, like the unconventional student was like it was laughed upon and shit. Like, damn, we got a 30-year-old nigga in my class. Like now it's just like, yes, niggas going to school at 30, like for the first time.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do, right? So
He
back
might
then
need
it was
that
crazy.
cert. He might need that cert.
Yeah, exactly. That's
You know
what I'm
what I
saying. So like that's even the thing. Like just because you got out of high school don't mean you gotta go directly to college. Like all of that shit is in play now. So yeah, I'm with it. So congratulations though.
Yeah, it's different. It's completely different. But shit, like I'm sure Monk can feel me on this one, man. You know, paying for that shit is a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, for sure. I
Yeah,
already
it's a
know.
motherfucker. So
I'm hoping this baby boy get the fucking athletic one.
yeah, get that motherfucking scholarship.
Fuck that. I hope he get the nerd one, nigga.
Yeah, whatever.
No,
the case
no,
may
I
be.
said
Elastic
scholarship.
one.
I didn't say which one.
He said athletic. I said.
Oh,
hope
I
he get
said
the
I didn't say
other
which
shit.
Yeah,
one.
you get the either or.
Get that
Cause
motherfucking
low key
scholarship,
shit,
nigga.
them bitches be more. The Scholastic was be more money, nigga.
Yeah,
Shit.
well, hopefully get that one because you know he stay with the A's. So.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
Stick with that shit.
Yeah,
For
shit,
sure.
As long as he get it how he live.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right, my bad. We talking about
But
everything.
shit, all they got to do is get $1 from everybody in his family. His college is paid for. It's a billion of them motherfuckers, man.
My buddy, what's been going on with you, dog?
Nothing too much, man. I've been keeping the load and flow like an ant staying out the motherfucking way, man.
For sure.
I've been cooking a lot, man. Like shit, I'm tired, bro. It's my off day and shit, but I had to get up, cook some shit for some people,
Yeah.
and then fucking go home and
Yeah,
cook
I
some
mean,
shit for my people.
It ain't for free, nigga. So you good, right? You
The my people
this
part.
pay, yeah, your people, but This is paid services though, right?
This definitely pays service.
Yeah, so shit, you good?
Yeah, I'm working good.
Yeah,
I'm working, so,
it'd be
you know
like
what I'm
that.
saying?
I was wondering, did you have a sample in this motherfucking
Sample for what?
container that you just because you came up in here with a container? I was just trying to figure out, was this a sample or
See,
something?
and this is the reason why I didn't want to open, because I know you was gonna try to attack my shit.
I was just asking a question. He come in with a joint, and then he say he been cooking. Like, I'm just guessing.
Well, I made
It must be a sample and shit.
I
Huh?
made some shrimp and lobster pasta.
Oh, this
Some
motherfucker.
motherfucking,
So you
over
thought? I just want to see
So the
it.
people can see it.
Yeah, just want to see this shit.
Yeah, let
It's a little
the people
messy.
see what my man. Come on
Little
now.
messy.
Lift it up so
Can I
the
see
camera
it?
can see it. Right here. Let's see you.
It's kind of
Damn.
messy. It's kind of
It's
messy.
a little messy. It's all good.
It's
It's
on
in
the
the
cam?
cam. It's in the cam.
Was it in the cam?
Yeah.
So people can see what you fuck you working with,
I mean, I
man.
really don't care. The people. Oh yes, I do.
You supposed to
You
care.
about to eat on camera, nigga?
I'm
Close
just
that
about
shit
to. I
up.
gotta taste it.
This nigga, man.
You done
I gotta
tasted
taste
it after you cooked
No, I
it.
didn't.
Right.
No, I didn't.
All right, we go watch this nigga.
Okay, yeah.
Cause this is what he do. We gotta watch him eat. Cause this nigga watch everybody eat. This nigga eat disgusting.
Very. He done moaned twice.
He did my own twice.
Motherfucker,
Hey,
sad.
look, that shit ain't that good. Nigga.
Right.
Nigga, I'm talking about
Is
you,
that
right?
good? You say that's right, so he ain't gonna want none then.
Right, nigga, that don't mean shit. I'm not even hip to lobster for real though. So
I
I'm not-
wasn't at first, but that shit all right.
Lobster's all right. I don't like lobster by itself. Or I'll say I have to have some kind of sauce to dip it in or some shit.
Gotcha.
Because I'm not really into lobster like that.
This
Nigga making a lot of noises, ain't he? This nigga making a lot of bodily function noises.
Right, yeah.
This motherfucker delicioso. Delicioso.
Hell no.
Nah, the butter. Just dip that shit in the butter.
I don't like it like that. I want some shit that gotta be in the butter, like some seasoning, spices,
actually
garlic.
flavored butter. You don't use plain butter.
Yeah,
I do
and
that.
salted butter, all that shit.
Yeah, I can't do that. Just regular butter, just in lobster tail,
No, for sure.
or in a pasta.
So
Goddamn,
congratulations on your new venture. It ain't a new venture, but you know, it's
it's a venture.
a venture. Yeah,
That's
for
like
sure.
us making a grilled cheese sandwich. That's that type
Basically,
shit he
like
makes.
personal chef type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's what you compare that shit
I
to.
fuck with that shit, dog.
Yeah.
If we want to get nasty with it, we'd throw some meat, a turkey slice on that motherfucker.
Hell yeah, I ain't had no fucking grilled cheese in a minute either. That
we
shit
some
actually
Supreme.
sound good.
Man,
Anyway.
you know what I do with the grilled cheese, man?
What's
And
that?
people might think that shit weird, bro. But I love it, dog. It's the best grilled cheese. I like to make hot link grilled cheese sandwiches. You know what I'm saying? With the fat ass hot sausages. Boil them a little bit, cut them in down in half, then fry that bitch a little bit, and then make the grilled cheese sandwich, put that bitch in some grilled cheese sandwich and some mustard.
Wait, bro, we've been doing that shit since the 80s.
Man, that shit fire.
First of all,
That shit
I can't eat that hot shit, nigga.
And ain't really
Nah,
hot.
you don't have to have it hot. You can have
Oh, I
it
thought
any
that's
way
what you
you
was talking
want
about. I
it.
thought you
Yeah,
talking
but
about
it's
hot
not
shit.
really hot because the cheese and the mustard just do.
It dull it down.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to tell you, man,
Cause
that shit's
them hot,
gangsta
them
ass
hot
shit.
sausages be, man, them bitches
that
be
be
turning
so-
red and shit.
That bitch so fire.
Yeah.
No, once I don't know what it is. It's a difference between, and
Boiling
maybe this
it
is me
and
boiling
frying
it and frying it.
Yeah.
When you boil that bitch, no, fuck that, you in trouble.
That bitch be hot fire.
Yeah, but when you fry it, it's
It's
tolerable.
different. Oh, okay.
Fry that bitch, put that bitch between the grilled cheese
Yeah.
sandwich and
I'm
some
trying to
mustard.
tell you. I'm trying to tell you.
So they put that bitch in between the grilled cheese
Yeah,
sandwich.
use some Texas toast with that shit too.
Texas stuff sound like a deal.
Yeah.
Man, I'm
All right,
trying to
nigga, we
tell
can
you.
talk about no more
All
of this
right,
fucking
all right,
food,
yeah,
nigga.
Yeah, hurry up so I can get the
So I
hell
just
up
been
out of
chilling
here.
and fooding.
Right.
That's the word I've been fooding.
I feel you. Well, you know me, nigga. I've
And I
been
went to
watching
this
a lot
place
of
called
TV.
Southern. Let me tell you something.
Southern. Go ahead.
Southern Kitchen on 6 Mile and Schaefer.
Okay.
Man, she was decent in them bitch, bro.
Is a breakfast type shit or just all kind of shit?
It's like soul food. It's like almost like a Motor City type place. Motor
Okay.
City soul food type
Yeah.
place. But like convenient, cheap, like nice priced. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can feed the whole family for $40. You know what I'm
What?
saying? And I just went to Burger King and spent $30 on 2 meals.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Burger King, dog.
it's a nice price, bro. I think motherfuckers need to check that bitch out. I think they should be slapping.
What is Southern Kitchen? Mm-hmm. I ain't hit. What up, though? My
Southern
nigga Bo
Smoke.
checking in. What's popping, boy?
What's cracking with you, homie?
What's up, my guy?
Yeah, man. So I just been watching watching a lot of shows and shit, dog. And we was talking off camera about Black Mirror and shit. I don't know if niggas hip to that shit. Black Mirror like a version of Twilight Zone, basically and shit, dog. But it was this it's the one episode I just want to talk about. This shit it was crazy as fuck. It's the very first episode, dog. It's about this lady who was basically something happened in her brain and shit, and she basically died. But you know how they've been talking about uploading your consciousness to the cloud and shit like that, and basically living without your body. So this is what happened. This whole little company come out to where you can basically save your person if they dying. So they uploaded her consciousness to the cloud, and like somehow they ran her like a computer basically and shit, dog, so she could stay alive. But how it got funky though is that it started being tiered levels of subscriptions and shit. So like if you only could afford the cheap version, then that bitch would spit out ads and shit like in the middle of a conversation. Like funny as hell, right? Just like Netflix or anything else. Like if you got the low end shit, then you got ads and shit. Then like the people had ads in them. Like so if you started talking about your stomach hurt, she'd just spit out a motherfucking X-Lax commercial just off rip and don't even know it though. Like she programmed in and shit. So in order to skip that, you got to upgrade to the next tier and shit. So like the shit was like it started off at $300 a month, right? But then that tier you start getting ads and shit. She was a teacher, so it was fucking up her job, so she couldn't do it. So you had to go up to the next one, which was $800. This one it don't have no ads to it. But then like dog and them couldn't really keep paying for it, so they wanted to go back to the old one where she had ads and shit. But now that one no longer exists. So the lowest you can go is 800 and shit. So then like it wear on you physically. So then she started sleeping more. But you can upgrade to the next level to be regular, so that like you get energy and shit like that. So it's just like upgrading subscriptions and shit, dog. And I'm watching this shit, dog. It's all fucked up. But I'm just like, I know you want to save your wife and shit, but I'm thinking, at what point, bro, do you just let her die, dog? Like, I want to ask y'all that because you know what I'm saying. Like, what would you say? Like, you got this opportunity to do that, but you know that keeping her alive is just gonna keep getting more and more expensive. Like, she basically dead though, but you saving her by paying for this subscription and shit. How long before you be like, hey, cuz we can't do this no more? Or would you even do it in the first place? Like, if she dying or she dead clinically, would you even do this in the first place?
No, I mean probably not.
Probably not.
No,
I don't know.
I wouldn't even do it. But if I did do it and it get to that point, then I'm cutting it off.
That's wild though, right? To think about that shit. Like you really in control of that person's life.
Yeah, no, because I know Mrs. Angry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If that was us, Mrs. Angry would have been pissed off 10 weeks ago because I didn't cut it off.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know, you got to know the person that you with.
Yeah.
You know, and the person that you with, you know, like, this motherfucker ain't gonna want me to keep doing this to them.
Right. Like dog got to the point where he was working.
Not doing it to them, just doing it to your motherfucker. So
this nigga was working.
Let go.
This nigga was working like so much OT, like in no time. Like he was killing himself trying to pay for this shit.
Yeah, and then you got an 86. What's that shit you say? 86. You got an 86. That shit. Think if they got kids. I'm not gonna drag this out.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
So that was the thing too. Like they had been trying to. I think they had been trying to have kids. I think that's why he originally kept her around because like he wanted that idea of still having the kid.
I'm not gonna do it.
But then they ended up having to use like what they were saving for the kids' college fund and shit. So they ended up spending that money anyway. So then it was like
it's unfair to her.
It's unfair to
everybody.
At the end of the day, you know, I don't want you to live like that.
Yeah,
you know, like.
But a sudden death though, because that's what happened with her shit. Like basically, just like it was a sudden death.
But you still at one point
you gotta
let that shit go.
Because I'm not gonna sit up here and watch you suffer like that.
Yeah,
I'd rather let you go than me sitting here coming up every day. Beep.
Right, your subscription doing shit.
Beep.
Oh no, I'm saying this was like I'm saying with this shit, she was alive. Like she was up and doing shit. Like she wasn't sick or nothing. But like if you don't pay the bill, then you know. So like she up and moving and doing life and shit.
But like I said, that'll be an uncomfortable really conversation.
But ain't it though?
No, it's
like
her
it's her conscience, and that's who you are.
That'll be an uncomfortable conversation.
It ain't her.
But it is.
No, it's not. It's like when you
your consciousness is who you are.
It's the consciousness, but it's a different link between consciousness and your soul. Like your soul's supposed to connect with a motherfucker. You know, if my soul connect to you, motherfucker, I know you're not in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your conscience, it might be. I might get off of just hearing your voice and shit like that, but
your inner you was telling you on some bullshit for taking me through this shit.
Because she not there. She not there for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's her conscience. That's her mind and how she think, okay, that's fine. Yeah. But I want the motherfucking shit that I, the soul. The soul, the heart.
So I want that realism.
Right.
I want that hot.
I want that good old monk. Will you shut the fuck up?
Yes.
Oh, Perry, will you shut the
I
fuck
wanted
up?
to be nice all the goddamn time, bro. Cause if that's the case, I would have motherfucking
Married a robot.
Hell yeah, already.
I mean, I guess basically that's what it kind of boiled down to and shit. I guess.
I'm not gonna do that to her.
Right.
And I'm not gonna do that to the kids.
Do this mean you leaving and shit? Because you done backed away from the microphone. And shit.
Yeah, I gotta go.
I was like, cause nigga dipped out and shit. Go ahead and take them headphones off before you take the whole shit with you and shit. Hey, I done did it before, so. Yeah, so you wouldn't do the shit. So you wouldn't either?
Hell no.
Not even for a moment.
Nah.
No.
I'm not gonna entertain that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like I said, I don't want. It's not about what I'm. Like I said, especially if you have a family.
Yeah.
It's not about what I see. It's about what they see and what they can handle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not going to do that to them.
Right.
At some point.
Well, in this case, it was just him and her. So,
Okay. Well,
yeah.
I'm not going to do that to myself.
Yeah.
I'm not, and I'm not going to do that to her. I'm not. You know, I'm not going. If I love you, I'm not going to do that to you.
Yeah.
Like you said, if it's game over, it's game over.
It's just game over. Damn, I don't know that.
You got to
take it.
And then you got to take it back to the big book. You gotta
Yeah.
take it back to the big book. The big book always tell you what God say. I loaned her to you. She
Yeah.
don't belong to you.
Yeah, I
So
get it,
sometimes
but
you gotta let it go.
then you got that opportunity though.
I'm not gonna do that to
You
her
gonna
if I
do it?
love her. You know, if I claim now, if I'm a selfish motherfucker, then I just have me a robot walking around the goddamn house. Like you said, you know, no, I'm not gonna do that.
I think I gotta try it.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
I think I gotta try
I'm not gonna do that to her.
it. I see some people listening right now, dog. Hit me in the comment box. We want to know what y'all think, dog. I'm talking about the episode of Black Mirror and shit where he was able to upload the consciousness of his wife to like basically save her life, and they programmed.
It's not saving her life.
It is
No,
though.
it's not.
It is.
Once you said the word upload, that shit
Yes,
is fucked.
niggas done. Her life was gone.
It's
Talking about
still,
upload.
it's still her. It's her. It's her,
Her life is
consciousness.
gone.
It's her
bro.
body. That's all
Yeah,
it is.
and it's how she. It's everything.
No, because somebody else is controlling it. You said upload. When you upload something,
To the
somebody
cloud.
else is controlling it.
To the
Yeah,
cloud.
yeah, and the cloud don't control shit, right?
Nah,
Man, okay.
it's still yours. It's just in a shared unit.
No, thank you.
Once
Just
you
like
said
when I upload shit to Google Drive, like it's still mine. It's just in the cloud.
somebody else can control it.
Theoretically.
You know, theoretically, that's why they call it.
Somebody else controlling it right now.
Somebody gonna hack your bitch.
That part.
Nah,
Somebody
hack my
gonna hack
bitch.
your bitch. Nigga gonna say, I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. Get money.
Dog,
Q.
funny as hell, dog. Hell
Fuck all
no.
that. I don't want.
So ain't neither one of y'all doing it.
No.
All right. I really want to hear somebody out here say it and shit. I'm gonna try it. I'ma try it.
You go ahead and have fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
Maybe now you can feel empowered in your relationship.
Empowered.
What are you trying to say?
Yeah, I see what he's trying to say, but that ain't the direction I was going in that. But all right, I can see that.
No, I see what I'm just saying, man.
I can see what you're saying. That's what I'm saying. I can see
Feel
that.
empowered.
But no, I was just saying, like, you know, it's hard. It's hard to let motherfuckers go. Like if you love them
It
for
is.
real,
I mean,
and
it is.
if they just die all of a sudden, like,
But
you know,
but will you really want to bring them back as that though?
I mean, it's them.
It's AI.
Or-
Theoretically, right? It's AI.
Or you try and just fulfill your void by doing that?
Both. I'm sure they ain't want to check out right then.
But
It's
still.
different when you've been, if you dying, like you've been sick or some shit like that. But if you just drop dead out, like, and this option here is to, all right, let me upload your shit to the cloud, and bam, bring you back alive with the.
You
However
don't
they
think that's
describe that
selfish,
shit.
man?
I mean, possibly, but I would think that if I just dropped dead out of nowhere and this technology was available, I hope my bitch brought me back to life at least to ask me, like, nigga, you want to do this shit and that? Like, nigga, I didn't even get the chance to choose. Like, so,
Yeah, and when
so
she bring
put
you
me
back,
put me on the lower tier. I'll spit some ads and shit and just
When she
ask
bring
you.
you back,
Bro,
you're really not
bro,
gonna have a
when-
chance to choose.
When it's time to go, it's time to go, my baby.
It's checkout time, bro.
I mean, it's already written.
Y'all niggas, man.
It's already written.
I don't want nobody
You know
putting
what
something in me to bring me back. No, let me go. Teddy Pendergrass.
Shit. Don't let, nigga, bring me back. At least give me a 1 month free subscription or something, nigga. So I can come back and say, oh, no, nigga, cut this shit off. Like, I want to be able to say it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be able to make the decision. Like, goddamn, hit a nigga up for like 14-day trial and shit. However that should be working.
Nigga, jobs don't do that. Girlfriends don't do that. Your homies don't.
Subscriptions do that though, and that's what this is.
So what made you
Amazon give you 14 days free before they cut your shit off if you don't pay it.
Okay.
So it wasn't.
Okay. So
not that I do that with several subscriptions to try to watch episodes and shit, because I don't be doing that.
Life don't do that. Life ain't gonna do that.
I mean, because that's a simulation. If you talking about upload somebody's shit to the cloud,
life to Amazon.
Yeah.
If you talking about upload somebody's conscience to the cloud, yes.
Why?
Because I'm just saying if that's the scenario and shit, right? So if you talking about uploading somebody's consciousness to
You said upgrade.
to the cloud, then this is the equivalent of something like that, like any other subscription that you have, Netflix, motherfucking.
So you just described the human life to Netflix.
Yeah, I mean that's what they doing when we talking about this type of shit.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what they talking about.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, why? Why would I do that? I don't want to pay. You know, I'm already fucked up. And then my person gonna say, you already fucked up. So why you want to? I'm not gonna fuck you up even more, keeping me around. So now I gotta pay motherfucking
Netflix and human.
and car note and mortgage and man.
I mean, that's what the problem started to be with them.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Now I gotta keep your motherfucking ass uploaded, plus play for cable. And I ain't doing all that bullshit. Man.
So first of all, I'm gonna assume that paying for your spouse is a little more important than cable. Nigga. I'm assuming
because she can make her own decisions without somebody uploading them motherfuckers.
Right, but so wouldn't you want to give her the chance to make that decision by bringing her back for at least a month?
Nigga, we can't fight the computer now. So how we gonna fight the upload?
I'm just saying, like, you pay for it the one time to ask her, is this what she want to do?
No,
this is not a TV guide. You just don't pay for the shit. Like, I want that raw shit. Like Must said, I want that real shit.
In this scenario, that is what's happening though.
But damn that. I don't want a bitch I can just punch in and compute.
So let me let you in on a small little secret.
Didn't mean to say bitches. But
there's a possibility that this has already happened.
It is. I'm not.
We could be uploaded consciousness right now.
I'm gonna holler at y'all. Man.
All right, man.
I'm just saying, we could be. We could be in a simulation right the fuck now, dog.
Angry man out.
I'm just saying, we could be. All right, my dog. This nigga gonna move further and further away from the microphone, nigga. Yeah, I'm just saying. This is the thing.
I don't know about all that shit. I don't know all about that shit.
Yeah.
But no,
so you wouldn't do it.
No,
okay. Well, I was just wondering. I was just wondering because I saw that episode and I was kind of curious and shit.
No,
you ain't gonna be able to do it. Okay. Well, I'm just saying I would do that shit.
I need that raw shit.
At least for a month, dog, just to see like what's I don't know.
And if you don't get the good one, her heart don't beat like a man. Hell no.
Theoretically, it's supposed to all be the same. It's her consciousness. You not buying that?
Nope.
All right, well I tried. Fuck, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, so outside of that, I've been watching this shit about Vietnam and shit. And this some real shit though, right? So we heard some of the stories about like shit that went on in Vietnam. This is the first time I seen a documentary where these niggas like they really telling like what happened. I'm surprised because like some of the shit they talking about obviously got to be war crimes. Nigga, like they talking about burning down villages and shit with little kids in them and shit. And one dude was talking about how he was killing motherfuckers and decapitating them and shit, taking pictures over their dead body and shit. Like niggas was wilding, bro. Wow. Niggas was wilding, bro. And I was just like, that's the first time I had seen that shit like candid like that. Like, damn, them niggas really talking about this shit. And then they had some Vietnamese people on there and shit. Some soldiers not from Viet Cong, but yeah, they did. Actually, they had a traitor, right? A Viet Cong nigga who had started getting trained by the South Vietnamese army and shit just to come up the ranks and start tearing their own shit up. Because they had at some point killed some of his family. So he joined forces with them niggas just to kill them and shit. Like they had their own shit going on, bro. North and South, I was about to say Korea. Vietnam had their own shit going on. And then like I guess we was supposed to be going over there to get them democracy, but like nigga, they was over there fucking each other up. I don't think we had no reason to be in that bitch, but that's a whole nother conversation right there. And that's what some of them was talking about too. Like a lot of them was really coming back, like talking, you know, I ain't gonna say talking bad, but just saying like when they got there, they believed in the mission. And then after they got there, they was like, dog, what the fuck is we really doing? Because like nobody's really telling us what's happening. So that shit was wild, nigga. So I was watching that shit. It sparked a couple of questions I wanted to ask my old man and shit, but like I don't know how to, like you can't just come out and ask and shit. Yeah. Kind of got to blend it into a conversation and see, because I seen how them niggas was talking, and then what they did was classic in this motherfucker, dog. They was telling stories, and a lot of Vietnam was filmed and shit, right? So like they showing these motherfuckers and they finding the people that's actually in the videos, and they bringing niggas back together and shit, right? Some motherfuckers who was in battalions together who hadn't seen each other in 50 years, they having reunions and shit on the motherfucking show, and like just to see how immediately when they show them videos from like where they was at, and then when they see each other, like it was overwhelming, nigga. Like I you can tell that a lot of them had just like compressed that shit, like it was over. But then you see the footage, and then you see niggas who was with you, and then all that shit started rushing back. So yeah, anyway.
That's a lot of shit. That's a lot of shit,
nigga.
That's a lot of shit, bro.
I mean, nigga, I was emotional watching that shit. I ain't never been to Vietnam, nigga.
That shit was hard for you to say, nigga. So I know so it was a motherfucker actually went through that shit.
Yo, cause I'll just be thinking about my old man, like, goddamn.
Yeah. And
like, goddamn.
And then them niggas, like you said, them niggas don't really want to speak on that kind of shit.
They
you
don't.
Know what I'm saying? And you gotta respect it at some point, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta wait till that motherfucker feel comfortable to say it to you.
Nah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because these motherfuckers do not tell us stories about Vietnam, and it's just something that they don't do. I ain't never heard of my uncle, none of them. None of them come back. Like my uncle, I don't think my uncle rap type, but still.
But I see why. I see why. Like this shit was, and then like on both sides though, right? Because like I see the Vietnam people, the Vietnamese people and shit, and like literally that's like us being here and a motherfucker just invading your neighborhood.
Yeah.
Like at some point you go become guerrilla niggas. Like you go start fighting motherfuckers. Like bitch, it's mine. Like I'm not in this war. I'm at the crib. Yeah. So like I'm not mad at them for fighting back. But then like they was getting murdered. Nigga, I'm not even gonna say they was killing people for war. Like they was murdering niggas. That shit wild. Anyway, I don't want to get too far into that shit. Yeah, they can fuck around and ban our shit. Dog.
Yeah, because you talking stupid.
So anyway, let's go back down to Texas, right? So the Carmelo Anthony, right? So not Carmelo, but you know Carmelo from Texas and shit. They did release him on some type of bond, so I think he's like on house arrest now. But you know what happens after that? After they let him out, I seen some of the headlines. The headlines say teen killer released from prison for murdering a classmate and shit. Like this is what the media is putting that shit out as, and like. This not gonna be safe for dog. Like I know he probably he under some kind of house arrest, so he probably can't leave and shit. But like I couldn't imagine living there no more, cause like white people mad.
Well, yeah. I mean, she can't do shit till it's time for the time.
Yeah, he really can't do shit.
No, to the courts let him go. Shit. He got to sit there.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Endure all that shit, bro. Cause I feel bad for him because shit.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
You know the motherfuckers coming.
Right, you know exactly. Yeah, just the way the media is spinning that shit though, it's just that shit. I can't even think of no other word but appalling. That shit's appalling.
That's crazy. And he was just protecting himself, bro. Like for real. Like I understand. Like
right.
That's what you're supposed to do, right? You know what I'm saying? Protect yourself. You ain't supposed to let nobody kill you. Shit.
No, for sure. That's what I'm saying. And it's the whole thing about having a weapon on on school property and all that type of shit. I know legally it's probably a lot of legalities to that shit, but at the end of the day, being a human being though, and being in an oppressive situation, again, we ain't never had to live through no shit like that, like going to school feeling oppressed and shit, or being bullied by by a gang of white kids and shit. Like I ain't never had to experience that shit. So I can't tell you that I'm not gonna pull up to this bitch with a knife or a gun or some other shit. Like I can't tell you that. And you would think that this some shit that happened in the 60s or 70s. This shit happened in 2025. It's fucking crazy.
It's crazy.
But then, like you always say, it'd be some of them people in their family, nigga, just Show don't like niggas.
So I'm talking about, like, you know, they all go out to the woods and tell them stories about the niggas. You know what I'm saying? And all the little white kids went out to the woods and had a little story, and they told their parents, told them how to feel about white folks, bro. Mm-hmm. Like they literally took them to the woods and talked to them about that shit, bro.
Damn, that's crazy.
That shit is taught, bro. That shit all start from the crib, bro. Like everything stems from the motherfucking house, bro.
Right.
Like you just a branch hanging off this tree, bro. So if you hanging off this tree and this tree feel that way, nigga, you gonna feel the same way. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of times it ain't until they get older. I mean, and I say they because I'm talking about like white kids and shit, but it's the same way with us though. Like with black people, it's a lot of times it's reversed for us though. So shout out to my old man and shit. Nigga always told me, it was like, because I was always optimistic and shit. Like, oh, white people not really like that, dog. And he was like, you know, when you find out for real, I just want you to tell me that, you know, I was right and shit, right? Like, he told me that shit. And it wasn't until, again, at Eastern and shit, this was after we got booed. I had a white kid stayed down the hall from us, dog. Me and Ryan had a dorm and shit. So a couple of doors down, I can't even think of dog name. That was the homie, though. Like, little white kid, dog. He's from somewhere in Michigan. I can't remember where. But he worked at whatever the store was at Eastern. He worked at the store. And we used to steal food out that bitch and shit. He used to help us steal food and shit. We was cool and shit. You know, he used to leave the nigga in the dorm room, play the game and shit when we ain't there, type shit. So one day I'm coming back from the rec and shit where I was working at, and I get into the elevator, and it's him, you know, it's my dog. And his parents and shit, I guess they up for the weekend or something. So I pop in the elevator, I'm like, oh shit, it's my dog. Like, I can't remember his name. Like, you know, what up, so-and-so? And the nigga wouldn't even speak to me and shit. The fuck? Like, nigga, you just be in my dorm. Solo dolo, nigga. We leave you in this bitch like we trust you, nigga. And you not gonna speak to me because like your parents obviously don't like niggas. Yeah. Damn. So it was at that moment that I realized, like, damn, it don't always be the ones that you interact with, but somebody in that motherfucking family, dog.
Mm-hmm. Feel that way.
Yeah, that was a very disheartening moment, nigga. Like, I ain't gonna hold you.
I mean, it is what it is. We've been living with it this long, man. It's like we ain't gonna do nothing to, you know, try to, you know, fix it or solve it because, I mean, shit, they live. A lot of them motherfuckers just live off hate.
Yeah,
you know
for sure.
Like for real, like they just live to be evil. A lot of them motherfuckers.
That's fucked up though, right? It's stupid.
It is, but it's stupid though.
Yeah, it's stupid as hell.
And then some of these motherfuckers put it on the Bible. Like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, for sure. Don't even get me started on that
hell?
Shit. Right.
The Bible told you to do this?
Exactly. And they be finding little parts in there and shaping it to what they trying to. Yeah, for sure. That shit definitely be happening.
That shit crazy, man. How do your mind even fucking fixate that what the fuck that said to kill niggas? Like how?
Because the Bible is a useful tool of control. Mm-hmm. So depending on who's in control of dispersing the information, nigga, it's a very, very useful tool.
They can mold it to however they want.
Hell yeah, that's the scary shit. Yeah. What's even scary though is black folks that don't realize that this still happens and shit, right? So this was several years ago. Again, this was when I was at Adrian College, and I remember we had a buddy who played ball with his name was just happened to be Adrian. He was from Grosse Pointe, I believe. He went to Grosse Pointe South or North or one of them two. But yeah, so I remember he had the little white girlfriend, right? Her family was coming up for the weekend. And I told him, I'm like, dog, you know, she cool, but I just don't want you to get ahead of yourself, dog, because if she got the whole family coming up, it's gonna be somebody that don't like niggas and shit, dog. I just want to give you the heads up, so like don't be over the top, like just relax, because it's probably gonna be some shit you either not gonna understand or it's gonna piss you off. He ain't believe me, dog. Hey, I tried to warn him and shit. Like I've been on the earth a couple more years and shit. Nigga. Like I experienced a few more things and shit. I'm trying to tell you, whatever. Weekend come through and shit. He come back and holler at me. He's like, dog, you was right. So the grandfather happened to come. Mm-hmm. Now I know damn well he don't like niggas. Right. So he said
that. Like niggas for a long ass time.
Dog. Right. Exactly. That nigga grandfather did.
Yeah, literally.
But yeah, so he said that like when he went to greet him, like he wouldn't even shake his hand, like he wouldn't touch him and no shit like that. I'm like, dog. I was like, so I had to ask him, like, nigga, how did that shit make you feel, nigga? He's like, it's fucked up. I was like, dog, the world fucked up. And I wasn't trying to scare you. I just wanted you to be prepared. that like you might have an instance with somebody in her family, and it's gonna be awkward as fuck.
Oh, he was a brother?
Yeah, he was black. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so nigga, I tried to tell him, like, bro, there's...
Yeah.
But he had no clue, though. Like, and I understand not having a clue, but to be naive to the point where you don't even think it's possible.
Right.
Like, I had just said some shit that was outlandish. Like, why would you say that? Everyone's gonna... No, they not, nigga.
No, they not.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you like this. Every black person not gonna like you. So you know damn well it's the white people that don't fuck with you.
Yeah, and then especially if it's a white person that don't like niggas in the first place, that make it even worse. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it is what it is though. At this point, you know, and it's out here, bro. Like, and then I was like, literally, ain't nothing we can do about this shit because check it out.
That's kind of fucked up though.
I'm saying, yeah, because if we could, you don't think it would have been done already?
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, the motherfucker can say whatever they want to the blue in the face, you know what I'm saying? But I don't see no headway. Because, like you said, this shit still happening in 2025 when white dudes is fucking harassing a black dude about his color. Like, this is just a racial shit.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy. That shit still happening in the South, like heavy. Not even just there, heavy in the South. Heavy up here, too. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, Brighton and Howell and shit like that.
Yeah.
Right, hell yeah.
Heavy up here.
Yeah, it's places that I'm not trying to get caught in the dark, nigga, now. Shit.
Yeah, in Michigan. We got sundown towns in Michigan.
Hell yeah, think we don't. Shit. And I told this story before too though, but being an Adrian nigga going through them back roads and cornfields, nigga. I ain't trying to be in that bitch at night.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Malachi coming to get your ass. And I ain't trying to see Malachi.
Nigga, children of the corn, bro.
I ain't trying to fuck with Malachi, cuz.
Wow.
Y'all fuck with Malachi on your own, nigga. I ain't fucking with
Malachi.
That's some shit we just can't beat. We can't beat
Children of
Malachi.
the corn, dog. This nigga wild as hell, bro. Anyway, dog. What else you want to talk about, dog? It's after 8 and shit, so we can...
Shit, I don't know, man. You put it on the floor, man. You put everything else on the floor.
Shit, we talked about all the shit I wanted to talk about.
It
It was some more shit on Black Mirror though. So let me ask you this: real shit though, real shit. This was an episode with Issa Rae. So what they did was they found a way to recreate old movies and shit with new actors, right? So what they do is they put this shit on your temple and shit, and it stimulates the synapses and shit in your brain or whatever, and it puts you into the movie. So what happens is like you can recreate an old movie with dead actors and shit. You put the new person in there, it's all AI simulated. But the motherfuckers, the AI in the simulation don't know that they not real. But you real and shit, right? Now, what it is it's interactive though. So like you gotta spit the lines like whoever character you playing in there. And like you gotta get to the end. If you don't make it to the end, like alive, then you get trapped in the simulation. Deep ass little episode. I ain't gonna hold you up, dog. Like it got deeper than that, but that's like the outline of it. So I said all that to set the premise to ask you this: is there any old movie that you would risk being placed into an AI simulation with the risk of knowing that if you don't make it to the end, you are trapped in that simulation forever? Is there any movie?
No.
No movie.
Not a motherfucking one.
Not one.
Ain't no way in the fuck I'm gonna put myself in harm's way, nigga. That's putting yourself in harm's way. I don't want no smoke. And it's a lot of
That
movies.
nigga couldn't wait to say that shit.
Hell yeah. It's a lot of movies I probably want to get in and kill some motherfuckers in it. You know what I'm saying? But still, nigga, like, no, I'm not even about to think about it. Yeah, I want to run the risk of being stuck in this motherfucker. Yeah. Hell no, nigga. My conscience uploaded to this game forever.
Right.
That's the same
exactly,
shit.
the same shit. Yeah.
The same shit you
Yeah,
talking about.
redream. That's what they call it, redream. Yeah, that shit was. I don't know. For me, I can't. I'm not doing that one though. Because like,
no.
there's a chance that I might not make it to the end. Yeah,
for sure. Hell no.
It'd be fucked up. But what happened? I don't want to give it away because some niggas probably ain't watched it yet. But that's pretty much the synopsis of it and shit. But it was. All of these things, if you ever seen any of the Black Mirror shit, all of this shit is wrapped around that whole AI and manipulating your consciousness and shit. Like every episode is loosely about that, and then whatever scenario that they in, but it's usually that thing that they fucking with your consciousness and shit. So The thing that's scary about watching shit like that is that, you know, art often imitates life, dog. So a lot of the shit that you be seeing on shows, I feel like, you know, they already doing that shit, bro.
Yeah.
They already doing that shit. I
It's
definitely
already
wouldn't take that
emotion.
risk, though.
I wouldn't. Emotion. It happened.
I tried to think of some shit, though. It's like the Mac was cool and shit, but niggas died in the Mac. So, like, if I was in that bitch and it was died as one of the characters, I wouldn't make it in real life. So,
Right.
it's got to be something, though.
Ain't not a one. Not a one.
No.
Not a one that I would jump in and no. Where's my mom? For what?
not a land,
Not a
nothing.
damn nutter.
Yeah.
Not Avatar. Not none of that shit. I won't even be an Avatar. No, fuck no.
I think said not even Avatar.
no.
Goddamn.
I don't know.
This weed gumbo is doing something. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Put that bitch down, dog. Anyway, that's all. It was some other episodes, but none of them really shit like that. Anything else going on, dog? Kind of got high now. We about to be rambling and shit, talking about uploading my consciousness.
Do you understand the tariff shit? Can anybody explain that shit to me? This tariff shit and how this shit is affecting fucking. It's like a lot of people. It's like it's affecting the stock market like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Well, that's because you're talking about trading commodities and shit. Whenever they think that you can't get what you purchasing and shit, then that's what make the shit, you know what I'm saying, drop, because niggas start pulling their stocks out. So I think when it went up the other day, it's because he had put the halt on the tariffs and shit. So niggas know that you can kind of spin loosely at that point and shit with your in the stock market, because like shit's moving. But once the tariffs is over though, like the threat is still there. I mean, because China, like, they don't give a fuck about the tariffs and shit, because they said, you know, they ain't fucking with us. I don't think at this point they give a fuck how hard they get taxed and shit. They still gonna be like, fuck us. So I don't know.
Yeah, and it basically is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck. That shit gonna come anyway. They got shit. They gonna got all kinds of ways to get that shit in here.
Yeah. I mean, especially since we the ones that's in debt. Like, it's not like they, you know, we in they debt.
Yeah.
So I don't know. All this shit crazy. And shit still high as fuck though.
High as
Gas
shit.
went down a little bit though.
Nigga, eggs is ridiculous, bro.
Eggs good $8 for real.
Man, for real, $7 for a fucking packet of eggs, man. That shit crazy, bro.
Right. All that shit high.
High as giraffe ass, boy.
Nigga. Orange juice.
What is it?
$10.76, nigga.
For a gallon?
For a gallon orange juice, bro. I bought that motherfucker. Mad as hell. I wanted that bitch though. $10.76. Niggas at Walmart. So supposedly that's like the lower shit.
Wow.
And they don't even in the off brand. See, well that was Tropicana. The off brand shit, they don't even make gallons no more. They make them bitches in like, I don't know what that shit is, maybe 2 quarts or some shit. It's less than a fucking gallon, and that bitch $7.
Damn.
So I was like, shit, I might as well spend a 10 to get the fucking gallon, nigga. Like,
Damn.
yeah. At this point, nigga gonna start squeezing his own oranges.
That's
like,
what I'm saying. You might as well get you a fucking juicer, my baby.
Hell yeah. But the fucking juicers though, man, them bitches take so much of the fruit, nigga. Like, it's like it take 13 motherfucking oranges and shit to make 1 glass of orange juice, nigga.
No, it don't.
Shit.
Shit.
I had a juicer, nigga. I had to send mine back though, because it got recalled and shit.
I know what kind of oranges you've had.
Nigga, oranges.
No, you had some motherfucking cuties. You had to put like 17 of them bitches there to get
Nah,
it.
had to do at least like 3 or 4 though, for real. And that's a lot, nigga, for 1 glass of orange juice, nigga. That's a half a bag of oranges. It don't only be about 8 of them bitches.
Okay, and it's worth it.
Shit.
It's worth it.
The orange is $8.99. So I done paid $4 for
Oranges
a
ain't
glass
that
of
much.
orange juice. Shit, since when? Yeah, the cuties ain't. The oranges is, nigga. Hey, all this shit high as fuck. I can't believe we having a conversation about this shit. Oh yeah, don't forget, man, if y'all free on Saturday night, I'm about to be telling some stories on Saturday night. I meant to put the little flyer on here. Let me see. I can't remember what the address is. I'm gonna tell y'all. Shout out to Vaquita. She seems to think that she big cute and I'm a little cute, but that's fine. We'll give her that because she about 6'2". Where's that shit at? All right, yeah. So this Saturday night, 8 p.m. dog. Your boy gonna be headlining down at the open mic night. For what's the name of her shit, dog? What's the name of her shit? I can't remember the name of her shit. God damn, I'm tripping. Is it on here somewhere? Oh yeah, poetry and conversations. Goddamn. Okay.
Poetry and conversation.
Yeah, for sure. So it's 21573 Grand River Avenue. That's 21573 Grand River Avenue. Dog. It's on my IG and shit too, so you can see that. But I'm gonna do a little mix of poetry and storytelling and shit, right? So this is gonna be a challenge though, because like my story is gonna be about my mom's and shit and finding out that she had stage 4 cancer and shit. So then I'm gonna read a couple of poems from the book that was dedicated to her and shit like that. This might be a rough one. I'm gonna try it though. Like I'm gonna see if I can do it and
tough
shit.
that shit?
Huh?
You gonna try to tough that shit?
I'm gonna try to tough that shit out, dog.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
you know what I'm saying?
Good,
Also,
yeah.
too, while I'm there, I will have books for sale for purchase late into the evening, which is the book that I wrote while grieving my mom's passing. So I thought this would be a good chance to tell the story and sell some books too. Good looking out, mama.
Right.
No, but I'm gonna try to work through it though. I know it's gonna be tough. I've been rehearsing a little bit. I've been making it through it, but that's like I'm not talking to nobody. Like when I'm in front of people, who knows? And then my sister will probably be in the audience and shit. She gonna start crying, and then it's gonna be crazy. So
Yeah.
we gonna see how it go though. So that should be fun, man. Check me out Saturday night, dog. Starts at 8:00. I think it runs to about 11, so it's about a good 2 or 3 hours. And I'm headlining, so I'm excited about that. I ain't never did that shit before, so hopefully I do well, because if not, they never gonna ask me back again. But fuck it, I just figured I'll give it a shot, my nigga.
Damn.
Yeah, so that's it, though. That's Saturday night. Let me see what else we got here. Anybody say nothing? No, ain't nobody say nothing. Let's get out of here.
All right.
Cause I'm high now. It's 8:20. Nigga. We can get up out this bitch, though. Yeah, that's it. So if you want to check out all the replays, of course, at eblockradio.com. Don't forget to check out the Invo Centron water. If you can see that, let me put that right there. It's all in the can. I don't know. You probably can't see it. It's centronworld.com though. You can actually use the BBW code and shit, which is BBW10, and you can get 10% off at centronworld.com. Shameless plug, nigga.
Shit, bro.
Hell yeah. That's it, dog. We about this thing, man. Till the next time. Oh, no. We gonna go around the block one time? We can do that. I don't know. We already talked about everything.
Yeah.
All right, let's fuck it, man. Till the next time. You already know what it is. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio Live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. The after work Wake and Bake Show.
At the work, Wake and Bake Show.
You got my man, my buddy, holding it down.
You already know it.
And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from 48205, man.
Red Zone.
Peace out, y'all.
Damn, Q. Baby, you did that.
You ain't never been on E-Block, bitch. You too excited.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet.
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio Live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show.